Hello folks, this is David Schlossberg from Assured Concepts Group with an educational economic update for November of 2017. If you couldn't tell, I'm coming to you with a slight bit of laryngitis this month, so hopefully I'll be able to get through this and it'll be helpful information. In this month's video, I'll discuss some major headlines that influenced the markets in October. I'll also provide insight into what these developments could mean to you as an investor. October often brings volatility to the markets, but saying that domestic equities performed well last month would be an understatement. September's positive performance continued in all three of the domestic indexes, with each rising at least 2%. In fact, the NASDAQ ended on a record high with its fourth monthly gain in a row, and the S&P 500 and Dow both grew for the seventh straight month. So what was backing up this market performance? And very clearly, it's positive economic data. Throughout October, we received reports on different sectors' performance in September. From housing to consumer spending, many of the updates showed ongoing economic growth. For example, new home sales jumped a whopping 18.9% in their latest reading, beating expectations. Economists anticipated that new home sales would drop in September, but instead, that sector had its best performance in nearly a decade. On the manufacturing side, new durable good orders increased for the second straight month. Orders are now 8.3% higher than they were the same time last year. In other words, business investment is expanding. The most recent corporate earnings reports also supported this perspective. By October 31st, 73% of the companies that had released their third quarter earnings results had beat expectations. Businesses aren't the only ones experiencing growth. The most recent reports also reveal a rise in personal income, and consumer spending reached its fastest monthly pace since 2009. With this positive data, the third quarter's economic growth shouldn't be too surprising. But the readings were still higher than many people anticipated. In October, we received the initial report of third quarter gross domestic product, or GDP, and it strongly beat expectations. The economy grew by 3% between July and September, which means we just experienced the fastest 6 months of economic growth in approximately 3 years. Consumer confidence is growing in tandem. The Conference Board, which reports on consumer confidence each month, said its October readings beat expectations, reaching the highest level since December of 2000. The report indicates that a strong job market and better business conditions are increasing many Americans' confidence. While I'm happy to report these details from October, I also want to remind you to avoid bringing emotions into investing. I understand how hearing that the economy is growing more quickly can feel encouraging, but in both good and challenging times, maintaining a strategic long-term focus is key to success. As we look ahead, we may receive important perspectives on both tax reform and monetary policy this month. With each development, we'll continue to examine how economic trends and data may affect each client's financial life. If you have any questions about how the recent economic reports could impact your long-term goals, we're here to talk. That wraps up our educational economic update for this month. Please remember that nothing we discuss here is a recommendation, and if you'd like to talk about your personal financial situation, please give us a call at 847-426-1077. We'd be happy to talk. Once again, David Schlossberg with Assured Concepts Group for the month of November 2017.
If you would like to discuss your portfolio or personal financial needs, please contact us at 847-426-1077. Nothing stated in this presentation should be considered an offer of a securities product nor an investment strategy. The advisors of Assured Concepts Group offer securities and investment advisory services through FSIC. FSIC is a member of FINRA and SIPC.